It's day 26, and it's been another day driving through Montana. I started at my hostel, the Shady Spruce Hostel in Missoula. I think I'm saying that right. Really cool town. I really like Missoula. Yeah, cool downtown area. Like everywhere else in Montana, it seems a bunch of coffee shops, which I love. Anyway, I hung out there for a little bit and then drove out to Helena, which is the state capital. Pretty similar. There's definitely, it's smaller. I think Missoula's like 70-some thousand and Helena's like 30-some thousand, which is incredibly small for a state capital. But yeah, it has like a central downtown area called the Last Chance Gulch. That's like the name of the street, I guess, with some really cool shops on it. I went to this place that was recommended in Lonely Planet called General Mercantile. It was a really cool space. It sort of reminded me of like nicer version of Wall Drug, if you remember, from South Dakota, because they sold a bunch of like cheap, stupid like mugs and like, I don't know, action figures and stuff like that. But it was actually a really cool space. We could sit down and do some work with some like, I don't know, different nooks with tables in it. Yeah, anyway, went to the Holter Art Museum. And now I'm moving on to Great Falls. Really no reason I'm going there except for the fact that it's right on US 89, which is sort of a famous scenic highway that takes you from Yellowstone National Park up to Glacier. Obviously I'm not in Yellowstone right now, so I'm not doing the full thing, but I did want to do at least part of it. So I'm going to go meet it in Great Falls and then follow it up to Glacier. And I'm staying tonight at a hostel in East Glacier Village. I'm actually very excited about it because I'm staying there for 3 consecutive nights. It's the first time I've stayed in any place more than one night, so I can actually get myself settled there, put some food in the refrigerator, Cook myself dinner and breakfast every day, and have that as a base for me to get out into the rest of Glacier. So I stopped in Great Falls, which was a fine town. Not the nicest, not the highest end, but kind of loved one nonetheless. Was only there for a short time, and then I headed on to 89, which is the highway that'll take me into Glacier. It actually runs all the way from Yellowstone to Glacier. It's a gorgeous drive. It just kind of takes you through a bunch of farmlands and ranch lands with the Rocky Mountains in the background. And you barely pass any cars, just some kind of homesteads, some barns falling apart, some random trucks on the side of the road for no apparent reason, that kind of thing. And it's thunderstorming on and off, so the lightning and the rain in the distance kind of adds to the landscape. And so I'm headed up to East Glacier Village now. I'm going to check into my hostel for the night, make myself some dinner, and call it a day.